Hi Ophiuchus, welcome to your reading. We're going to look at the past, present and future, but know, please Ophiuchus, that the present and the future is entirely up to you to create however you want. The cards are here to help you navigate your way through this energy, okay? So also Ophiuchus, not everything may fit for you. Just take what does and leave the rest for whoever it's for, and please hit all the buttons that need to be hit, because that will help the channel grow and get the messages out to those who need it. Okay, so in the past, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So, Ophiuchus, with this, there was something that was created that made that you made your mark, right? Or you left a mark on your work, right? Whatever your work was, or whatever you were creating, you left your mark on it. For some of you, I feel like this may have been even a scar, actually. Interestingly enough, I haven't got that from that card before, but yeah. I'm getting a lot here, actually. Just bear with me here, Ophiuchus. So there was some new path that was embarked upon, and it was one that may have caused quite a lot of destruction. And I'm looking at these cards, and I'm seeing something missing. Like, like the Fool card. I feel like the Fool card should be here. And the Ace and the Two of Cups. Like, I feel like, you know, with the Magician, I feel like the Fool card needs to be here. And I feel like the Ace and the Two of Cups needs to be here. I also feel like the Page of Cups is missing too. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, so while there's something that's manifested and someone led with their heart and celebrated, it didn't go without its tough times, right? So, yeah. But I feel like that the positive energy is appearing, and I want to, like, there's the positive side of this, right? And I feel like that's here. This is why the missing cards were coming up. So there's this positive energy, but what's missing is the other cards that show that there were some tough times, and that's the other side of the story. And honestly, I feel that it's important to honor that, because without that, the entire story wouldn't actually exist. So yeah, I want to honor that energy as well, okay? It hasn't been all rainbows and unicorns. Okay, we're moving on to the present now, according to my baby girl. Okay. This is interesting energy here with the King of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, so we've got the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Cups. So, do you want to come down, my darling? Oh, she's bringing, and he's bringing in that. You got on your feet, that's sticking. Let me have a look. Okay, sorry about that, Ophiuchus. Getting bombarded by the kitty cats. Alrighty, so where was I? Oh my gosh. Get back into the vibe. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, I feel like... Okay, I feel like this resulting success here has carried into the present, like into the present moment. Like this formula with the Seven of Pentacles, whatever that was, has resulted in some abundance here, right? Like the Emperor has gotten as high as he can. Like the Emperor can't go any higher than the Emperor. Yeah. And it feels like there's an energy which no one can be aware of, that someone is looking at their options or trying to decide where to invest their money, maybe even their time and energy, where to invest that into next, right? Yeah. It's like, okay, I can apply the formula I used in the Seven of Pentacles to create something else. And I want to say that looking at the future here, whoever is doing this, so, okay, so let's go with the future. We've got the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Nine of Swords. That this person will be doing this, right? The thing is that there are options. So, and what I mean, I don't know if I've made that clear. So they'll be taking this formula and using it into whatever future choice that they make, and what direction to go in with that. That formula is going to come into use to be able to apply it, because it's like this formula can be applied almost to anything. It's the mark that is put on it that makes it unique. Okay, that unique mark of whatever it is that you're putting on that. That's what makes it unique, right? And it could be anything, like a business plan. It could be, anything along those lines that you're able to go and deliver to different companies to say, this works, and this is how I apply it. Okay. So, yeah, really interesting. I love that. I really, really love that. The interesting thing with the Ten of Pentacles, though, that while I'm Seven of Pentacles, sorry, is while I'm seeing that, I'm not seeing the Ten of Pentacles. So someone may have the formula, but because I'm not seeing the the Ten of Pentacles, someone may be faced with actually some harsh truths here with with the Queen of Swords, which honestly isn't a bad thing. If someone can reflect and take accountability, then create something new based on this new truth, then that's a good thing, right? Because that's growth, and that's what it's all about. And I kind of feel like if someone's gotten this far to the Seven of Pentacles, then they'll be able to take those critiques and apply them, because this has created this abundance here, but there's still other things that are hidden that can't be seen, and that may come out in the future as to what those are, and then you can apply them to make this to the Ten of Pentacles, right? Yeah. And remember with the Judgment card, right, that's about total and utter reflection of ourselves. Complete honesty, because deep down we know the truth, right? No matter how much we try to mask it, look, if you look at the Judgment card and what that is about, like, God sees everything, right? So there's no hiding anything or masking anything. So it's a matter of really being totally honest and open about whatever it is that is going on and working with that, okay? And it's kind of like, I feel like that with the Nine of Swords, it's sort of, that can be a really hard thing to do, and it takes a lot of courage to do. And but it's totally worth it. It is totally worth it. I know that much. So, yeah, there may be some stuff someone needs to sort through, and it might be tough, but it's going to be totally worth it, Ophiuchus. I feel like I've just repeated myself there, but I needed to. So, yeah. Yeah, interesting energy here. Okay, so let's have a look at the Nature's Whispers to get an additional message here for you. I've got this little kitty cat hanging off the bottom of my pants here, trying to come up to see me. Come here, darling. Come here. Good boy. Okay, so one more message for, what's the message we want for Ophiuchus here? On these cards, one card. There it is. Thank you. Vulnerability. Okay. Vulnerability, right? I love this. Let's read the message and then I'll talk a little bit about what I'm getting from that. Who else have we got here? We've got someone else at my feet wanting to not be left out. Where are you? Oh, hello. Hello, cutie. Come here, Bubba. Come on. Okay, vulnerability. You may be feeling like you should withdraw. This is an opportunity to wait and regroup. You are in need of some rest and relaxation. You might even be feeling overwhelmed. Take some much needed downtime. Take in your surroundings. Notice the season and the changes that are taking place out in nature. Things are continually evolving. Think about the clouds you see in the sky. They are constantly moving, changing, and reshaping themselves. Allow yourself to connect with Mother Earth and nature in a deeper way. Align your rhythm with the heartbeat of the earth and slow your thoughts and emotions down. Trust that everything will work out. The signs that things work themselves out are all around you. Take notice. Oh, I love that. That's right. And it's sort of like, with all that, you don't actually have to try to get to the solution. It's going to make itself apparent anyway. So there's no need to worry about that. But with this card here too, and the vulnerability, like this person is resting so soundly on this dried up leaf that can crack at any time, but there's the security in knowing that they are protected. And I think that's really important. And knowing that while God may see everything, God also has your back, or the universe has your back, or source has your back, right? So yeah, know that you can call on those energies to help you through as well. Okay, Ophiuchus, I am going to leave that with you. Take care of your beautiful self. See you. Bye-bye.